Thank you all very, very much. So here we are, IDAHoBIT Day 2015, which is 25 years that we're celebrating since the World Health Organization decided we don't have a mental disorder. So I'd like you all make sure that you take one of these cards. They're on the table there as a souvenir of today, and on the back is another explanation of what IDAHoBIT Day is all about. So in that time, a lot's been achieved, and we need to thank all those that have gone before us, that have won the victories that have brought us here to this sort of freedom we have here today. But there's still a lot that needs to be achieved. I'm reminded of all our brothers and sisters around the world who are still being discriminated against, whether they are being bullied in schools or in country towns, whether they're being imprisoned by governments, whether they're being stoned and judged and thrown off buildings by insane religious fanatics, is the best way to put it. There's still so much more work that we need to do. And it's so important that our young people and our older people stand shoulder to shoulder to achieve all these victories that we're going to need to achieve in the next few years. I really want to thank Wyndham City Council for their ongoing support of the GLBTI community here in Wyndham, particularly the team that made today possible, specifically community development team. And I also want to thank you also for your ongoing invitation and the fact that you allow myself and others to contribute to the decisions and the planning that's been going on for the last few years. We greatly, greatly appreciate that. So what I want to say to all those that aren't here today, that are actually watching us online, I have a challenge for you. Get your nose out of your iTech, get off your bums and contribute to the real world. And for all of those that are here today, I want to thank you for coming along today, making such a public stand against homophobia, biphobia, intersexism and transphobia. One person can make a very big difference, but a united group of people will change the world. Be that change.
Thanks, Michael, for speaking today, and also for the great work that Wyndham Rainbow Neighbours do for the Wyndham community. But now I'd like to introduce Jas Missard.